Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 373. Hope you all are having an absolutely fabulous day. Today is going to be the join video. So we're going to be joining the brand new crafting shard tournament. First place, obviously getting 160 crafting shards, and this could go so far. As you guys know, recently we just decided what mythic we are going to be going for next, and that is Ironheart. So we're going to start working on that as soon as we can. We're only about 3 crafting shards away from actually getting a start on it. Getting the first piece, but I was debating. Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry, we already crafted the Forsaken Battle Mage. I totally forgot. But yeah, so Ironheart is going to be our next mythic here. I'm really excited, to be honest with you. I feel like we've been absolutely pumping out these mythics, and it's giving us a ton of pushing potential. I feel like, the mythics, the relics, the amount of, our Book of Shadows when we join the tournament, all these things are playing in such a big factor. And I've just been having really, really good tournaments lately. So I'm really pumped to go and join this one here. I do want to go and wait till we get a little bit closer to our max stage, because I just transferred the game from my phone to my computer. And as you guys know, when you do that, it restarts you back to where you initially prestiged. And I believe that was actually in yesterday's video where we went down to like 83,000 max stage. So a little rough. We're gonna have to wait a couple minutes till we get closer to our max stage, but that's okay. So we got Elfie and Cosmos there. Day 8 is going to be 50 diamonds plus obviously 25 firestones. I do want to go and take a look at my percentage to see if it's, I haven't really been playing that much, so I want to see how much it's went up. Obviously with tournaments and stuff like that, we get a lot more prestiges in, we get, tournament rewards, things like that. So normally, when there's no tournament, my percentage will tend to go up, but as soon as we get in tournament, it drops down quite a bit, to be honest with you. So if we go and take a look right now, I guess let's go and collect our dailies first, because that plays a big part. So actually, we won't be able to do any of these yet. So let's go here, and let's go ahead and take a look at our percentage. We're sitting at currently 35%. That's actually really good, I'm not gonna lie. So we have just under 12 days left and we're sitting at 35%. Obviously the tournaments and stuff like that give you a huge amount and drop your percentage significantly. So as soon as we finish this tournament, we're gonna see our percentage drop a lot. I think we're still a little too far away for striving for top 10%, but I think if we can go ahead and shoot for top 30, we don't even really have to do anything for top 30, but we may get close enough at the end of it. I don't want to go really try hard now and do a ton of prestiges and get really close. What I want to do is I want to go and just continue to play normally like I am, and then at the last 5 days or so, see how close I am and see if it's actually worth putting in a lot more effort or not. Because I've done this before. I believe it was 2 events ago. I got I was trying so hard at the very end and I was just not there, and it was really annoying because I spent I think I did 80 or some prestiges in the last day and a half. And I still had to end up buying a Titan chest to go and get me enough firestones to go and get top 10%. So if I could have went back, I probably wouldn't have done that, to be honest with you. I would have just, if I get there, I get there, within the last day or something like that. If I need to do a few prestiges, I can. But I think I tried to drop like 15, not 15, but probably like 5-10% just from doing prestiges. And as you guys know, the last few days is when everyone is doing that. So you think, oh well, I've dropped 5% in a day before. Well, the last day, is the longer you go, the percentage gets more and more fixed. It's harder to go ahead and change, and especially the further you go down. You know what I mean? Going from 30 to 25% is a lot easier than going from 25 to 20%. Even though they're both 5%, it's a lot harder because now you're competing with more people. So we're going to go ahead and try to go for, maybe top 10%, but I'm not holding my breath or anything like that. We do have the video chest that we can go and open up here, and we got equipment pieces. So that helped with the daily, I guess, we're about to complete, but nothing great, to be honest with you. We are actually running out. You know what? I can go and activate Mana Potion. We don't typically have to activate Mana Potion, but now that I have Warcry 3 multi-stack levels, I do kind of prefer, I do like having the Mana Potions on. We have so many of them. We have 86, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's just pop a triple Mana Potion, getting us now double the mana regeneration. We should be totally fine now. We're generating 112 per minute. It's just when I try to go for that 3 multicast, that's when it starts to get really expensive, because the last one is like 650 mana, which is crazy. So we don't normally have mana issues, but when we go multicast now, we have 3 here, 2 here, 2 here. That's quite a bit. Even with Forsaken Battle Mage reducing it by like 20%, it's still a lot. We did complete our raid complete. The tier 3 zone 30 was just a really quick farm raid. We got it at the very very beginning, like the first like couple minutes of the third cycle. So we did really, really well there. And if you take a look at 655, or sorry, yeah, wait, am I? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. 655 raid XP, 3,576 raid dust, 158 raid cards, and 16 scrolls. Racer Wind, Rancid Gas, Grasping Vines. No, nothing really here that I wanted. Nothing that we can do upgrades on, unfortunately. Well, that is okay. If we go and take a look, we are starting a new raid already. If we take a look, here, we are on a tier 3 zone 48. I believe this is actually a push raid. 48, or is this 47? So we're on a tier 3 48 push raid. Oh my goodness. Okay, so can't wait for this to go ahead and start. We got 12 and a half hours till we can start doing our first attacks, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm super pumped and can't wait to go ahead and get in this brand new push raid. If you take a look at the Bissell tournament rewards, we did end up coming 11th place. The guy in 9th just kept pushing. I think I had to go another 1,500 or so stages. I just gave up. We're still getting 10 to 19 rewards, 200 diamonds, 30 crafting shards, 7 eggs, and 20 abyssal tokens. So you know what we're actually going to go and do? We're going to go ahead and craft the very first piece of Ironheart, because now we have enough crafting shards. We're going to go ahead and do it. We got all hero damage, which I wouldn't use. Ranger hero helmet, which would be useful every once in a while. Chesterton gold I will use. Sword primary boost probably, and clan chip damage, which obviously I will not be using. And we got the clan chip damage one. It's okay. So we got 425 clan chip, way better than the previous one that we had. So that's good. So we can unlock that bad boy and getting 33 diamonds for selling our old legendaries and stuff. And there we go. If we quickly take a look at the raid shop here, we have Insanity Void, which we're going to go ahead and purchase. And that's about it, to be honest with you. Void is getting really close to another level up. So that's another card. I want to get it to 20 and probably leave it there. Purifying Blast, ladies and gentlemen, we have enough cards to go and get a level up for. So Purifying Blast, get up to level 25 for 1,950 dust here. We're gonna go ahead and do it right now. There we go, putting us at just under 9,000 dust. I'm okay with spending a little bit money or a little bit of dust right now because the solo raids did just reset, and apparently there's a way to fast track it. I thought, or maybe it's not out yet, but it's coming out, something like that. Okay, so it definitely isn't out just, oh, maybe it is. Wait, maybe it is, though. I'm not too sure, but I thought they're talking about a way to fast track the first few solo raids, which would be extremely exciting. But guys, let's go ahead and join this tournament here. So hopefully our Book of Shadows percentage is doing quite well, 37%. I wanted to go and keep it below 40%, so we're still doing that, which is great. But for right now, I want to go ahead and see what our tournament is looking like, because did we get a solo? I mean, obviously we won't know yet, but can we potentially get a solo here? Do I need to push it all? If so, let's start going here. Wow, what just happened? What just happened? So there's probably only 9 of us in here because I joined at 85,000 max stage, way less than what any of these guys are at. But oh my goodness, we just got a 9-man tournament, and this guy's at 93,200. My max stage is 92,488. So this guy has already pushed 700 stages past my max stage. Whether he joined with that max stage or if no, it looks like he got to that max stage, but he's only got there in the last like 2 hours and 40 minutes. So this is gonna be a difficult one. Just getting to max stage, we can get at least 5th at the moment. Obviously that's going to change, but at the moment it's looking like, maybe, I don't know, guys. This is going to be difficult, to be honest with you. If we take a look, even this guy is at 93,167. Like these guys are pretty close, and then these guys are pretty close here as well. So hopefully they don't do too much more pushing, because already 700 stages is quite a bit, to be honest with you. Considering I feel like we pushed a decent amount in last tournaments, we may not have as much potential built up, but I think today is mainly going to be just, let's get our Book of Shadows up. Let's go and do some artifact optimizers, things like that. Let's go and get prepared for tomorrow's kind of push, because we did lose a little bit of time, which I'm not too concerned about, but it's mainly how many people we have in this tournament. And the fact that I'm competing with all of them by the looks of it, to be honest with you. This guy's max stage is already 400 above mine. It's not like, these guys are really low down. So unless they just don't get to max stage, which sometimes happens, we got quite a bit of competition on our hands, and I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I feel like we've been getting some fairly easy tournaments recently, which is great. But I'm ready to go ahead and start pushing here for sure. Bubbles, we can go ahead and send out the rest of them. Look at these pet quests. We're getting too good of pet quests, to be honest with you guys. We can send out Nova there as well. We got Taffy is already in a quest. We got to go ahead and reroll these two. Demos, we can go and send out with Phobos. We got Kit is equipped, so I can go and unequip Kit and go ahead and send Kit out with Fluffers is going to get a level. So, let's go ahead and send out Fluffers. That will do good for sure. And then we got equipment pieces we can go ahead and sell. And now let's go and upgrade Book of Shadows a little bit more, staying at 37%. But I'll probably do like maybe 2-3 runs to max stage, upgrading our Book of Shadows, at least getting it to, 50 or 60% bare minimum. And then do a few more prestiges, just doing artifact optimizers, things like that, letting us push for tomorrow. So I don't really plan on doing too much pushing today, like I said, but let's go ahead and do a lot of preparing for tomorrow's tournament, or tomorrow's kind of, push, because we are going to need it, because it looks like we're going to have some pretty good competition in this one. But guys, with that being said, I hope you did enjoy another Tap Titans 2 video. If you did, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.